Dogs are thought of as simple and reliable creatures. But truth be told, there's so much more to them than that. They're used for all kinds of purposes, from fetching a stick to national security. For roles such as the latter, you need a strong dog. And there's a long and interesting history of canines that have endured tough conditions to come through for their masters and mistresses. Want to know more? Well, maybe if you get up on your hind legs and ask nicely, we might tell you. Only kidding. Here is our rundown of 7 strongest dog breeds. If your geography's up to scratch, you'll know Newfoundland is a Canadian island. But did you know there's a dog named after it? The Newfie, or simply Newf, is not only strong, but looks the part as well. Some are able to grow about as large as the average human. The guys can reach a height of 0.7 meters, 2.3 feet, and a weight of between 65 and 80 kilograms, 143 to 176 pounds. While the girls aren't far behind at 0.6 meters, 2 feet, and 55 to 65 kilograms, 121 to 143 pounds. They're substantial creatures with enormous appetites that were originally bred in the cold climate of Newfoundland. Plus, they would typically accompany fishermen, rescuing them should they happen to fall into the icy water. If you get a Newfie, you can pretty much guarantee it'll be an excellent swimmer, not least because of its webbed paws. Despite these intimidating facts, the dogs are also known for their gentle nature, loyalty, and status as a beloved family pet. In fact, they have another nickname of nanny dog. Their black or brown fur is particularly thick with a double coat, and grooming sounds like a full-time job. You can also find black and white varieties that are called Landseers. The Newfoundland has some famous fans, with Peter Pan's canine character Nana based on author J.M. Barrie's Newfie Luith. If there's ever a lost boy, this dog will be the one to find him. The Newfoundland sounds very strong, but is there a tougher dog out there? A good candidate is the Ukrainian Shepherd Dog, also known as the South Russian Ovcharka or South Russian Sheepdog, though it has many variations on these titles. Why are they especially strong? Well, look at where they came from. An area called the Ukraine Steppes, which is found between the Black Sea and the Sea of Azov. This huge landmass covers territory not only in Ukraine, but also Bulgaria, Romania, and Moldova, among others. So it's no shock to learn this hardy canine loves to roam. It's not one for sitting around the house. This is a proper work dog, and you've got to give it plenty of room to do its thing. Just ensure the place is fenced, meaning this probably isn't the best dog to keep in the suburbs. Though if you did, you'd have arguably the ultimate guard dog, as its protective instincts are excellent. The perfect environment for this white and woolly guy is mountainous, and the breed is known for having a lot of stamina to climb all those slopes. Speaking of heights, it's as big as it is strong, generally reaching an impressive 0.6 meters, 2 feet. The famous Irish Wolfhound is as strong as you'd expect from a dog that's run with kings and tracked down formidable targets such as wolves and stags. Yet it's extra imposing because of its size. The Wolfhound is the tallest canine on the planet, with around 0.8 meters, 2.62 feet, between its shoulder and the ground. If it got up on its hind legs, you'd soon know about it, because at a total height of 2.1 meters, 7 feet, it'd tower over you. This dog is a sighthound, so it relies on its vision and speed rather than by scent and stamina. Mention of the breed dates back to ancient Rome, and the Wolfhound features in Irish mythology, where there were apparently royal armies of them running into the hundreds. Today's Irish Wolfhounds are not seen as great guard dogs, as despite their rep as great hunters, they also welcome strangers and can be super friendly. A far cry from the ferocious chasers they used to be, but why is that? An answer might just lay in their history. You see, at one point the breed was under the threat of dying out, with people consigning the Wolfhound to Mother Nature's scrapbook in the early 19th century. One individual who wasn't going to let that happen was Captain George Augustus Graham, a Brit who bred the last remaining examples with the Scottish Deerhound so that life could find a way. Though it has a decidedly British connection, the dog also has a strong link to the United States, being involved with the Civil War and featuring in a memorial to the Irish Brigade at Gettysburg. President Hoover and Kennedy were also attached to this strong but lovable creature. So far, we've been talking about dogs who live in cold weather. The Rhodesian Ridgeback is from South Africa, so doesn't have to worry too much about getting chilly. except at night when temperatures plunge into the bush. You don't mess with this canine due to its alternative title of African Lion Hound. That's right, the Ridgeback has been known to face down big cats. The short-haired breed has a distinctive ridge on its back fur which grows the other way to the rest of the body, hence the unusual name. The coloring is wheaten, which is basically wheat-like. Males are 25 to 27 inches, 0.6 to 0.7 meters, and 39 kilograms, 86 pounds. And females 24 to 26 inches, 0.6 to 0.7 meters, weighing in at 32 kilograms, 71 pounds. It isn't known exactly how far back in time the dogs go back, but European explorers first encountered them around the Cape of Good Hope in the 16th century, living with the Hottentot tribe, an old name for the nomadic Khoikhoi people. Boer farmers then bred them as hunters and companions. In 1922, a group based in Zimbabwe bred what's accepted as the Ridgeback people know and love today. These powerful canines are friendly with people they know and seemingly laid back and quiet. However, they also make effective and stealthy guard dogs too. Their endurance levels are high, and as long as you keep them under control, they make excellent pets. We mentioned their status as lion repellers earlier. Well, they take a different approach to smaller kitties. A domestic cat raised in the same home as a Ridgeback will generally find themselves with a panting pal. If ever a dog breed could be a worldwide celebrity, then the Great Dane is that pooch. Ghost-chasing mutt Scooby-Doo is a Great Dane, and the animal is actually associated with scaring away the supernatural. Though, strangely, it's believed the choice of the dog for the cartoon was a total coincidence. Another odd fact about the Great Dane is it's not a Dane. The breed was spotted and named in Denmark, but the truth is it's closer in origin to Germany. Guess the Great German just doesn't have the same ring to it. To add to the confusion, they are also the official state dog of Pennsylvania. They're referred to throughout history, but the exact moment they came about hasn't been pinpointed. One widely held theory is that they were bred from our old friend the Irish Wolfhound. Like that dog, the Dane has a bloody history as a hunter. You wouldn't know it today, however, owing to its rep as a family pet with a loving demeanor. The male of the breed can get as tall as 30 to 31 inches, 0.8 meters, weighing around 82 kilograms, 180 pounds. The weight is the same for females who reach a height of 28 to 30 inches, 0.7 to 0.8 meters. Great Danes have claimed the title for world's tallest dog. The late Great Zeus at 44 inches, over 1 meter. And most recently Freddy at a relatively more modest 40, nearly 41 inches, 1 meter. And when they grow, they really grow at a rapid rate, within the course of a few months. The Italian dog Cane Corso is serious business. As with other canines on our list, it has origins as a hunter and is used as a guard dog. But the animal is also employed by the police, so it bites down on criminals as well as other unfortunate life forms. Related to the Mastiff, it's descended from the Molosser, which is a powerful dog breed from ancient times. Its name is both Italian and Latin. Cane is dog and Corso translates from the Old Tongue as courtyard dog. A noticeable part of this breed is its large head with a flat forehead and muzzle. The Cane Corso is expected to be around 23 to 28 inches, 0.6 to 0.7 meters in height, and weigh 40 to 50 kilograms, 88 to 110 pounds. They can live with families and be loyal and loving, though bear in mind these are formidable beasts and protectors who don't take kindly to strangers. Amazingly, this powerful breed nearly bit the dust in the 1970s. Were it not for some breeders who decided to get the Cane Corso up and running again. Doesn't matter how strong a dog is, it's subject to the laws of nature just like everything else. Thankfully, they survived and are seen around the world. Now, if you've ever seen a cop movie with a dog in it, chances are it looks a lot like a Malinois. This is a Belgian canine, but it has undeniable Hollywood quality. In fact, these animals are used at the White House for protection, which gives you an idea of how powerful and trustworthy they are. Originally bred for herding purposes, the name comes from a French word rather than a Belgian one. The Flemish city of Mechelen, where the dog is believed to have emerged from, is known as Malines in France. So for some reason that word stuck and became Malinois. Males grow between 24 to 26 inches and weigh in at 25 to 30 kilograms. 55 to 66 pounds, and females are generally 22 to 24 inches, 0.5 to 0.6 meters high, and are 22 to 25 kilograms, 49 to 55 pounds in weight. With their blockish appearance and mahogany black markings, they're sometimes mistaken for German Shepherds and are often lumped in with the Belgian Shepherd breed. Much like the police it can serve alongside, the Malinois are prone to psychological impact if they don't get employed in the right way. These tough cookies need exercise and plenty of it, after which you'll no doubt be rewarded by their friendly and intelligent natures. You might also recognize the breed from The Walking Dead and Person of Interest. It may have started out in Belgium, but this furry friend has truly traveled the globe in its pursuit of canine excellence. We hope this list has made you go wow, or to be more accurate, bow wow. If you like the video, then click the subscribe button and turn on notifications, and you'll be the first to know when we release a new video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.